I caught my wife cheating on me with her coworker. Let's get into it.
I got a truck driver, but they used to be over truck driver. He would stay out for 3 weeks and come home for a week every single month. He used to always brag about his wife. Got tired of this guy bragging about his wife. I would say to myself sometimes, man, shut up. We know you got a good wife. Good. Congratulations, man. I am tired of hearing about your wife. Good, man. Because this guy will always be bragging about his wife. He would say things like, I got the best woman in the world. I wouldn't trade my wife for anybody because she is a great woman. I love her, and she loves me also. And she loves our children. She's a great mother to our children. My father loves her. Matter of fact, my whole family loves my wife because she is a good woman. Trade her for anyone. Nobody. Every time I come in town, she always keep a positive attitude with me. She's always smiling. She always run my bath water for me when I come in town. She will cook for me. She will lay my clothing out for me, and etc. He said, man, I got the best woman in the world. And I would say to myself, man, good. I am tired of hearing about your wife. Good. Congratulations. Now, this man paid all the bills. He paid the water bill, the light bill, the phone bills, the car notes, the mortgage. He paid for everything because he was a good man to his family.
Just before it keeps going, I don't want to get in the place this seems negative, but if you have that, congrats, good for you. I wish you the best. And I wish it for every man out there, for the most part. If you have this, great for you. Keep it to yourself. Don't know what people's intentions are, especially if you have that, and many people nowadays don't. You don't know what people will do to jeopardize that. Anyways, let's get back.
He was a good husband to his wife. His wife didn't want for anything. Now, his wife had a part-time job, and she kept all of her money to herself. So she was able to spend her money on whatever she wanted to spend her money on. And he took care of everything. He didn't want nothing. He said, man, there is nothing that I wouldn't do for my family. Nothing I wouldn't do. And my buddy told me that one day he came up with the thought to come to town and surprise his wife one day on her day off. He said, man, you know what, man, I was just feeling good this day. I was on my way through town, and I knew that my wife was off from work. I called her that day, and I asked her, what is she doing? She told me that she was at home, cleaning up, cooking, and etc., and she was enjoying her day off. And he said that was the perfect day for him to come by the house because she was in a good mood, and she was cooking, he was hungry, and the children was at school. He was going to come by the house and surprise his wife. So he said that he started driving towards town to surprise his wife. When he made it to the house, he didn't see his wife's car in the yard. So he said he called his wife and asked her, what is she doing? She told him that she was at the house, cleaning up and cooking and enjoying her day off.
This can happen to anybody. You're not invincible. These videos should not scare you. It should give you awareness. It shouldn't be a thing of, that couldn't happen to me. Not all women are like that. And this is not saying that they're all like that. But far too many are like that, unfortunately. They're great at putting on a show, telling you what you want to hear, playing the long-term game to have you wheeled in to the point you're stuck working long hours, away from home for weeks at a time, doing everything possible to pay everything within the household for the spouse and for the children, leading to this. I don't wish this on anybody, I truly don't, but we need to be aware about this. We need to be, and we need to have good discernment, because somebody telling you what you want to hear, always being courteous with you, it's not enough. It's not enough. There's far too many actors nowadays. Far too many actors. Not just in relationships, but overall. You need to keep your eye out. You need to look at everything.
He said, okay, all right, baby, I was just checking on you. He's in the yard talking to his wife on the phone, and she is not at home. So he knew that something wasn't right because she wasn't at home. She's lying. He couldn't believe what was hearing. He couldn't believe what he was seeing. He thought he had the best woman in the world. So he started driving around town looking for his wife's vehicle. He went down that street and didn't see his wife's vehicle. Went down another street and didn't see his wife's vehicle. He was determined to find out what his wife was doing, because because at this moment, he knew that his wife was lying to him. He called her again, and he said, babe, how you doing? I'm just concerned about you. Is everything okay? He said, his wife said, everything is good, baby. I'm at the house relaxing on my day off, cooking and cleaning.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. I'm just relaxing, baby. You have called me about 5 times already. Are you okay? He said he told his wife, I'm good. I'm just checking on you. So he had one last result. Thought to himself, let me drive around town and look at every single motel in our city to see if I can see my wife's vehicle at a motel room.
That is too much stress. Too much stress. I'm wondering how he went through, I don't know how long he's been with that woman to the point they have so many kids together, or a few, to not see anything, any signs at all. This guy's discernment is terrible. Terrible. I would have seen something within 2 months. Max. Max. A lot of women are great actors, but you can sniff sneaky, fishy. You can sniff it. This guy not. That's so sad. So sad.
He went to this motel room, see his wife's vehicle. Went to another motel room, didn't see his wife's vehicle. Finally, he pulled up to a Motel 6. And there it was, his wife's vehicle, sitting outside, parked at a Motel 6. So he called her again. At this moment, she didn't answer the phone at all. He kept on calling her phone. She didn't answer. He was pissed off at this moment. Finally, after he got done burning his wife's phone up, she called him back. And he asked her, what are you doing, baby? Is everything okay? I'm concerned about you. He said his wife got upset and she cussed him out and said, baby, everything is okay. Why are you calling me so much? I just told you what I'm doing. I'm at the house, cleaning up, cooking, and etc. I'm enjoying my day off. I'm relaxing. He got off the phone with her and he was already heartbroken for what he seen.
Man, in my situation, if you told me you were home, told me what you're doing, and I drive there and I see that you're not there, I'm ghosting you. It ends there. I'm not going to explain myself. I'm not going to verify what happened, what you meant by I am at home cooking and cleaning, but you're not there. I'll not even try to get clarification. The moment it happens, I am out. For me, honestly, peace is everything. And if the people around me make me second guess anything, those people don't belong in my life, and I don't belong in their life as well. That's that. I'm not calling anybody 5 times, 6 times, whatever the number is. The moment I see that, you tell me one thing and another thing's happening, I am planning my exit plan. Legit. There is no back and forth. I'll leave quietly.
He parked his truck on the outside of Motel 6 to see if he could see his wife driving from that Motel 6. He waited for about 2 hours. And his wife didn't leave the Motel 6. He's even more pissed off at this moment. So he drove right back around to that room where his wife's car was sitting outside of to see if he could see his wife coming outside getting into her vehicle. To make a long story short, he seen his wife coming out of a room with a coworker. Now his wife worked at a restaurant. I'm not going to name the restaurant because I don't want to give up anything about these two. But he seen his wife coming out of that motel room with a coworker. He was heartbroken. He said he took a picture and also recorded a video for the lawyer. He went and got a divorce. Matter of fact, he went to the lawyer and filed for a divorce. However they do that. He went and filed for a divorce. And he served his wife divorce papers. And she was trying to figure out, why are you divorcing me? She said, this is the reason why. Cheating on me with a coworker. I got evidence. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't believe me? Here you go. He showed his wife a picture and also a video of her coming out of a motel room at a Motel 6 with her coworker. All she could do was just sit around and just shake her head. She cried and boo-hoo. She said, I'm sorry, baby.
Shut up.
I was just lonely.
Shut up.
But he wasn't buying that.
I'm sorry. Shut the hell up. Are you stupid? Don't be in a relationship if you cheat. I don't care how you feel. If you're not happy in the relationship, divorce or get out of the relationship. Why do so many people act like clowns, act like children? If you're in a relationship, you should be loyal to your partner. If you want to cheat, you shouldn't be in one. Be single. Be single and mingle. If you're in a relationship, you should be loyal with the person you're with. Shut up. Goodness gracious.
She didn't want to divorce her husband because she knew that her husband was taking care of everything for her. She didn't want for anything. To make a long story short on that, people, that woman is single today. That coworker didn't want her. Today, she's broke, busted, and disgusted. She had a good man. She had a good life, but she blew it for a few hours of pleasure. Blew it for nothing.
That right there is the lesson of the day. Don't let short-term gratification allow you to lose future long-term gratification. You are better than your emotions. You're better than your impulses. If you're in something great, don't destroy it for short-term pleasure, short-term gratification. Don't cheat. Don't be in a relationship and cheat. If it's something you're not happy in, communicate with your partner to figure out how to make it better. If it cannot get to that point, both of you part ways in a healthy manner. I don't condone this. I don't. This is not about her or him. Don't be in a relationship if you cheat. I don't feel bad for her. I don't. You made a decision to destroy your marriage. I would have said the same thing if it was the man. Don't be in a relationship if you will cheat. If you're not ready to move into one, don't get into one. If you're still in that phase, be single and mingle. Once you get in a relationship, it's a commitment between two people. You can't have it both ways. You can't. It's childish. It truly is. How you do one thing is how you do everything else. If I'm a manager and I know that you cheated in your relationships, I'm not going to hire you. That's how your mentality would be for everything else. Anyways, I said enough. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for reacting with me. Stay tuned for more reactions. God bless.
Metro Boomin, want some more, nigga.